Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandi.b. If you haven't already guessed by the title, I'll be just going over some gems, just sharing some information with you that I learned from starting YouTube, and really just basically like things I wish I would have known or have done, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel. So if you want to find out some tips or tricks, make sure you stay tuned and you keep on watching. Okay, so I had originally had planned to just get dressed for the video and just record it, you know, of me being just fully dressed already and just talking. But I like talking while I do my makeup, so that's what I'll be doing. First thing that I would suggest, or the first tip that I could offer, would definitely be consistent with uploads. Like, that's how you get your traffic flowing, and it keeps you relevant, really. Like, I'm not gonna say like you don't have to post every day, but it is good to have like a set schedule, or like just a certain time that you always upload, just so people can know when to expect you, you know. My first video that did good was a low ponytail video, and I did not expect it. Like, that video did numbers. It had like, I don't quite remember exactly like in how many, well, I think actually like the first day it made like 10,000 views or 5,000, and then just from there it just kept like growing and growing and growing. It was crazy. But yeah, be consistent with all of your work. Don't ever stop. And I would say be active on social media as well. Like, if you don't have social media, create you a Facebook, an Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, anything that can you know, get your already audience or your friends or your family, you know, to notice your YouTube channel. My very first video I posted on my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, everything, and everybody, you know, watched it. I think I got like 100 and some views like the first day, so it didn't do really bad for my very first video. But it's important to just have that social media platform already, so people can get to know you beyond YouTube. I think it's important to be really confident and really like just yourself on your YouTube channel, because that creates like the whole foundation of your channel. Like, people know you for you, so it's good to be yourself. Like, try not to copy, even though we all like kind of do the same thing. We all just put like our own little twist on everything. It's still good to be original at the same time, so people can remember you for specifically who you are. Just like Jackie Aina had the whole look. Jackie. Like, I think that is just like, that's amazing. Like, she needs to patent that or something, because that is something good, and you don't want anybody to take that. Like, I know that someone was to use that and it's not Jackie Aina, I was like, oh my god, they stealing it from her, because I know that that was her, you know, her trademark, something that made me specifically remember her for who she was. As far as equipment and like what you can start off with, I started off with using my iPhone 4, and on there I was able to even edit my videos. I use iMovie. I know a lot of people use like Final Cut Pro and all that stuff, but you are really supposed to have like a laptop for that. So I didn't have a laptop, so I resorted to using my cell phone and I was able to still edit my videos and, you know, add certain things to it. And, you know, as time progresses and technology just advances, so you are able to do more on the phone. So that's why I think it's like, it's easy to start with on your phone with the whole YouTube thing. I would suggest it, you know, if you don't have a camera, start off with your phone. Make sure that you are recording vertically. No, vertically is this way. You're recording horizontally, because if you record vertically, you will not be able to fit your whole footage into the editing software. Like, you won't be able to fit your whole footage into the video its own self, and you'll have those two ugly black lines like on the side. Make sure you're recording also too on a high resolution so people can see your videos very clearly. I had to learn that because I was uploading very dusty, musty pictures. And that is not good. Like, you want to upload high resolution videos, especially since you don't have a camera. Still to this day, I use my iPhone because I haven't quite came across or even like looked at a camera that I was really interested in, and I have reached great heights with just using my cell phone. So I don't knock using your cell phone, but if you want to go out and purchase you a camera, I definitely encourage that as well, because you get the best picture resolution with just a regular camera. As far as like editing softwares and things of that nature, I use iMovie to edit all of my videos. I'm not really sure of any other editing apps, if there are any with like Androids or anything like that. If anybody know of any, or if I can Google some, I would definitely link it down in the description box below. I might have to do like a part 2 to this video because it's really a lot to YouTube. One of the apps that I use for editing my thumbnails is called Canva. I think it's a really good app. A lot of the features on the app are free, and if you do have to pay for something, most of it is just like, I think really everything is just $1. So say if I wanted to use like a certain type of background for like my thumbnail, and it was a background that cost them, and it would only be just $1. And I think that that's pretty cool and convenient. Like, nothing really is ever too pricey, and it's not a subscription type of thing either. It's an app you just make your profile with, and you just use your pictures that you have from your phone to create whatever type of flyer or thumbnail or brochure that you want. Like, it's used for, you know, all types of things. Like, you can make anything on it. Oh, monetization. Monetization is a feature on YouTube in which, like, you're able to get paid for the content that you post. As long as it's not like copyrighted or anything like that, then most likely you'll be able to get paid for that video. When I first started YouTube, I didn't know. Like, I literally thought like, okay, maybe YouTube would just reach out to me and this is how I started making my money. But that is not the case. Like, you have to go in and go through your settings, and it's like a criteria that you have to meet first before you can actually start monetizing your videos. The YouTube app it own self has changed and like updated so many times. I'm assuming that it's still the same. If anything has changed, I'll definitely, like I said, I'll definitely try to have a part 2 video, a part 2 to this video. But yeah, monetization is how you get paid from YouTube. Another thing I wish I had known about starting a YouTube channel would be to not have copyrighted content in my video. When you use other people like music and things of that nature, you don't get paid for that video. Like, you're just basically putting up a free video, which some of my, not all of my videos are monetized because some are copyrighted, but I just think it's really better if you monetize, like, don't have any copyrighted content in your videos. At least try to stray away from it, because like I said, you don't get paid for it if you do use copyrighted content. Like I said, like, when you do start, make sure you do just have a plan, so that way you'll just know what to constantly upload. It's not cool to disappear from your YouTube for months and months, because that mess with your numbers and your views, and that's the whole thing. Like, you want your views and your subscribers to be up, and if you're disappearing every month or, you know, every year, then the numbers won't stay consistent. And that's another thing too, with YouTube. It's not always going to be consistent. Like, some videos are not always going to do as good as one video, you know, did. So you have to make sure that you stay consistent and have a good attitude about it. Try not to fall into the clickbait club, because that's how you lose subscribers. If your thumbnail does not look like your video, then that's how you lose subscribers. It is good sometimes to post like trending videos, like to do what's trending. Like, not too long ago, I feel like that little the shirt with the pants, that whole trend was popping. Like, I was seeing a lot of people make clothes and tops and pants and skirts and all type of stuff. So it is good to go, you know, to stay with the trend and go with the flow of today's things and topics and ideas, because it keeps your channel relevant. It's good to just have versatility and different things to talk about and do on your channel. If you want brands or, you know, companies to reach out to you, the best advice from me to you would be to have some type of email link down below. And nonetheless, this YouTube stuff is pretty easy, I think, especially when it's something you love to do. And yeah, let me come together. I'm gonna be right back. Let me come together so we can go over mostly everything that I was saying, because I feel like I was kind of a little bit just everywhere with it. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. Just for the end of this video's sake, I'm just gonna go over a few things that I basically mentioned during this video. 5 most important tips for starting your YouTube channel and succeeding in it. So number 1, I say for number 1 is to be consistent. As I stated before you even start to post your very first video, jot down a couple ideas, at least 50 or 30 of them, just so you can, you know which direction you want to go in, and you can keep that momentum up and that flow going, so you'll have a steady traffic and consistent numbers on your channel. Number 2 is to be confident and be yourself. Whenever you record your videos, always make sure that you are yourself. Make sure that you are posting quality content, things that you even want to look at your own self. Number 3 would be to monetize your videos, and I'll include copyrights in that as well, because when you monetize your videos, you have to make sure you don't have copyright, so you can get paid for that video. So make sure you are monetizing your videos, and try not to put any copyrighted content no more than 8 seconds is what I forgot to like really mention too. So if you have like Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion in the back of your video going off on a Savage remix, make sure that it's only 8 seconds of the song, or all of your coins that you want to go to you will be going to Meg and back, okay? And yeah, you guys, just be confident. Know what you talking about. Know your stuff. Be you. Have fun with this. And have some organization about it, you know? Because when you organize, you get things done. And things go the way that you want them to. So yeah, I love you guys. And if you like this video, if this video was helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below. If I missed anything, or if you want to know anything, you can always comment down below. Follow me on my social media. You can ask me whatever you want. You know, I'm always here and I'll always help. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.